Hello, I'm Chrissy, and let's take a look at Sam's Bead Box, Shoreline Stroll for July of 2025. Inside you'll find a list of the items you'll be getting, and on the back, the story of how they curated the box. Here's what's inside the box, and let's go through it. We are starting with the check glass, starburst flower in teal and gold. It's 12.5 meters, 12.5 millimeters. Wow, that would be really large at 12.5 meters. And 8 pieces on the strand. Oh, I love this one. The next one is a check glass English cut matte teal, 3.5 millimeter, 50-piece strand. And then we have a check glass 2-hole flat back coin in matte teal, 18 millimeters, 5 millimeters thick, and you get 5 pieces. And you get these tiny little white beads as spacers. Next, we have this beautiful strand, 7.5 inches, of amazonite round 6 to 6.5 millimeter beads. So pretty. We have some check glass Brio drops. This is a sea glass mix in sapphire, peridot, and amber. They are 5 by 7 millimeters, and you get 40 pieces. So fun. Next, we have some check glass in oval. It's called a matte rippling waters mix. They are 9 by 12 millimeters, and you get 12 pieces on the strand. Next, we have check glass oval, check glass Druk round matte sapphire, and an amber mix. These are 6 millimeter, and you get 30 pieces on this strand. Here we have some Sakura agate smooth tubes. These are 8 by 12 millimeters on a 6.5 inch strand. Those are just beautiful. Then we have a long bicone in peridot. This is cultured sea glass. They're 8 by 16.5 millimeters. You get 11 pieces on the strand. And again, they are spaced by these little white beads. I love peridot. It's one of my favorite colors. Let's put it up here. Move you guys over a little. Little bead rearranging here. And next we have some check glass in mint, matte olive and gold. They are these cute little 8 by 10 millimeter leaves. 15 pieces on this strand. These are so pretty. And they are the same on both sides. Next we have some check glass spacer rondelles in peridot and an ivory silk mix, 2 by 4 millimeters, and you get 40 pieces on the strand. These are so cute. And again, I love the peridot. Oh, there we can see them better. Next we have some check glass spacer, 2-hole square matte peridot and amber in 6 millimeters. 24 pieces on this strand. There we go. I think I was blocking the light. And these are fun. Check glass table cut, carved square, brown topaz Picasso, 10 millimeters, and 6 pieces on the strand. They kind of remind me of the seaweed you find that wash up on the beaches. Here we have some beautiful fancy jasper coins. They're about 12 to 12.5 millimeters. And then they also have these beautiful little 3.2 millimeter fancy jasper round spacers in there. How gorgeous. Woo! I feel like mine are mainly this pink or reddish tone, and then I have a few green and some like clear fancy jasper. So pretty. Such interesting patterns there. Okay, now for some check glass Pacific blue silk and gold, 12.5 by 18 millimeter turtles. So cute. Oh my goodness. They are double-sided, the same on both sides. And just the prettiest blue with that gold wash. All right, let's get this centered. All right, I think these guys are gonna sit up here. And next we have some Sea Star charms, white shell with gold, about 18 millimeters, and 6 pieces. Very, very shiny. I love that gold. And they kind of have a raised front, and then the back is so pretty with a little bit of, I would say, some beige of the shell showing through. Look at how pretty that is. That looks like mountains. Or maybe sea dunes, because it is a beach theme here. Next we have some free-form pendants in green and light lemon. It's cultured sea glass, 20 by 32 millimeters, and you get 2 pieces. Oh, this so reminds me of the sea glass you find on the beach. Let's see, getting it up close. We have some long rice barrel in aqua, cultured sea glass 8 by 30 millimeters in a 5-piece set. Look at how pretty that is. I noticed they make a fun noise when you rub them against each other. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, a Marquise oval white shell, 7 by 20 millimeters in a 10-piece strand. Oh, these are beautiful. I love the shine. See, I don't think the white's gonna go good. Maybe you can see it on my sun bowl, my sun dish here. I think think it brings out the beige in the beads. There's a little bit of beige or tan in these natural beads. I just love the shape and the shine on these. Especially look at this guy. Okay, we've got some tube barrel, aqua and honey, amber, cultured sea glass. 6 to 9 millimeters. You get 12.5 grams and about 22 pieces. These are so special. Look at this conch shell slice pendant, and you get 2 pieces. Wow, look at that. Look at those colors. They're just gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And there's the hole right there. So I guess we could go like that. Because the holes are right there at the points. Wow, just beautiful. And then we have some Shoreline Stroll Seed Bead Mix. This is 8.0 Toho rounds and 6 grams. Oh, sorry, 6 grams in the tube. Let's see, how am I going to show these without them going everywhere? I'll just pour them all out. Okay. I like little pieces of sand, but little pieces of sea glass. I love it. They go so well with the rest of the collection. Well, I think they're going to stay in this dish. And last but not least, we have an antique brass collection of a scallop shell charm, 23 millimeters, 2 pieces. These are made in Greece and lead free. Let's see, let's start with that. There they are. And the back has got the reverse. It's got the imprint of the inside of one, and then the front has the curve of the front of it. So two-sided again. And here are Nautilus links, 16 by 27 millimeters. You get 2 pieces. Very detailed, very beautiful. The front and the back, again, 2-sided. How fun would that be on a bracelet or a necklace or even earrings? And that is the Sam's Bead box for July 2025, Shoreline Stroll. And thank you so much for joining me. Bye.